But
I
Mr.
dig it
Leon,
too.
I want to thank you for taking the time of your busy schedule to sit down with me and discuss various topics. And I wish you
Absolutely.
well on your channel as well. So, guys, I will leave a link in the description. If you're not subscribed to Leon's, excuse me, if you're not subscribed to his channel, please go out and check it out. And I will talk to you soon, my friend.
Before we go, I just want to say one last thing because I'd be remiss if I
Sure,
didn't shout out the homies.
absolutely.
Fully shout out to the Cool Table. They
Shout out
are
to the cool
the
table.
heart and soul of the Syndicate Network. That's the good Austin, El Necron himself, and obviously Skywalker the Jedi, and me. And shout out to Josh Herrera. Shout out to
You mean
Integrity
Detective
Los.
Butters?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Shout out to Charles Austin. Shout out to Rock Talk. Shout out to you, man, and what you guys are doing. Shout out to HMDS. They've been holding it down.
Yep.
Um,
They're
Zod
we're
Rider.
definitely we have spoken to Homa DualShock. They eventually they will be coming also. So we already have a lot of people lined up coming to the channel. We just haven't announced it yet, but there's a lot of people like them. They will be coming in TBD to the show. So yes, absolutely, we're gonna have a lot more people
Absolutely.
coming in, and this is gonna keep growing and growing, spreading the word for Cell. Also growing the community and getting to know other people out there who cosplay, who like to draw, who like to read comics, who are even making their own comics. I met this guy back in, well, he's from Chile, but
Yeah.
he's making his own Snyderverse comic book run.
I
So
love
I've
it, man.
already spoken to him, and I told him, listen, because it makes no sense to bring him to the channel now because he's still
Right.
cooking. But once he's done cooking, I told him, hey man, I want you in here, and if you don't speak English, that's fine. We'll do it in Spanish, and I'll translate. I don't give a fuck. I just want you. I just want to highlight your. I just want to promote you, dude, because I want everybody to see what you're cooking. You know.
Yes. Oh yeah, and a few more names before we go to, and that's excellent. I want to hear about that too, by the way, for sure. Link me to that too. Um, APAS, Floyd, Bishop, who else? Bat Dan. Shout out to all you guys, and of
Some havoc.
course, yes, and Havoc, and and of course, oh, Curly Ray, Integrity. Also,
Curly Ray Integrity. South Cali.
rest in peace to the big homie, Mikey Sutton.
We honor him every day we stream. As you know, we've decided to also because I've always said that Mikey, and unfortunately I didn't have a chance to meet him or talk to him, and I never will. But
Mm,
I always thought that he was like the big papa bear of this community, And when he left us, we all felt it. Even if you met him or spoke with him or not, everybody
mhm.
felt it, and we got
He was one of the ones that
heartbroken.
was he was one of the ones that was always because we used to talk all the time on Facebook. He was one of the ones who urged me to do my own thing. And yeah, RIP to him. I partially
Yep.
I do this for him, you know what I mean? So naming the syndicate
Yeah,
network,
and we're gonna
you know,
keep honoring him. There's
absolutely.
it doesn't take nothing out of our day. Just to just remind everybody 10 seconds before the stream. Hey, reminder of Mikey Sutton, the man who actually brought this fandom together. Who kept us
1000.
and believed in us. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of us have had, not to mention names, some of us we had some fractions here with 10 people,
Yeah,
but
it
at the
happens.
end of the day, he was the one. He was our like I said, our big papa bear. You can
1000%. The big
you
homie.
can disagree with me all you want out there, but he was the one who was keeping us, in good spirit, with storytelling and his scoops and telling us, guys, this is happening. Guys, don't worry about it. Guys, stay the course. You know,
Yep,
he was there always keeping us in good spirit. And
absolutely.
he's honest.
100%. Well said. Well said.
All right.
Honoring the
Well,
legacy.
Leon, once again, I thank you for coming to the podcast, and definitely we will have you again in the future.
Absolutely. I would happily do it again, man. This was a great talk. Great talk.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Bang.